Who are you?
I'm Frida Kahlo.
No, I'm Frida Kahlo.
Well, we can't both be Frida Kahlo.
You're right. So that must mean you're an imposter.
How do I know you're not the imposter?
Well, the real Frida would know what day she was born.
6 de julio de 1907. When was Frida's bus accident?
17 de septiembre de 1925. Ha! What day were Frida and Diego Rivera married?
Oh, you mean the amor. Which time?
The first time.
21 de agosto de 1929. Which political refugee did Frida have an affair with?
Camarada Leon Trotsky, por supuesto. This isn't getting us anywhere. I believe that I'm Frida, you believe that you're Frida. Could it be possible that we're both Frida?
Dos espinas de la misma rosa?
I que sí.
But if we're the same Frida, why do we seem so different?
Perhaps we're meant to represent different sides of the same Frida.
We're dressed very differently, and we're holding a few different objects. Maybe we should see what the differences are.
I like that idea. Why are you wearing all that European clothing?
I'm very torn between my two heritages. Mi mama is a native Mexican with Indian heritage, but mi papa is a Jewish German immigrant. I've never really felt I belonged to one or the other.
So I must represent the traditional Mexican side. What are those scissors for?
My separation from Diego hasn't been easy. I once said to him that my blood is the miracle that travels in the veins of the air from my heart to yours. With the loss of his love, I also felt the need to sever the vein connecting our hearts. The pain of his loss was just too much to bear. My heart is broken and hurts me every day.
That's so sad. I almost feel bad because I still do have Diego's love. I carry this small portrait of him around with me, and it stems from a vein that connects to my heart, thus connecting us forever. My heart is intact and beats strongly with my love for Diego.
You know, the more we talk, the more I'm beginning to feel like I've known you from some other time. From years ago, but not as Frida, as someone else.
I've been thinking the same thing. I can't put my finger on it.
You know, when I was 6 years old, I had an imaginary friend I told everything to. She was around my age. I always felt so lonely due to the effects having polio had on my leg. So I made her up to be my friend and companion. Maybe the fact that there's two of us is meant to represent Frida and her imaginary friend. Who would know Frida better than Frida?
That must be why we're connected by this vein. I was wondering why it was holding us together for so long.
Isn't it amazing how complex one person can be? You can know everything about one side of a person, only to come to discover that there's an entire other side you don't know.
Individually, we only show one side of Frida, but together we show a detailed and complex version of who Frida really is.
We really are dos espinas de la misma rosa.